Hey everybody. So it's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. I was never expecting to make a video like this before. Um, there's a lot of things that I need to go over. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. There's no script. I just have some bullet points in front of me, but I just want to give a little bit of a background and explanation as to why there hasn't been content coming out on YouTube side of things. Now I've been streaming live on Twitch. I'm sure most people that are listening to this video are aware that I still have a normal stream schedule. Every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific time is when I stream over on Twitch. But with YouTube, it's been just a tumbleweed. You know, nothing's been uploaded on this channel for about 2.5 months now. Now, I did make a community post on my YouTube a little while ago saying that my video editor had some stuff in his personal life. He was, taking care of his mom and dealing with a lot of things over there, and that is true. However, for those that weren't aware, I have been going through a divorce for about 8 months now, is when it first started. And there's been a lot of things that have been going on during that entire duration. I'm not going to go in detail in this video because I've already made my statement on Twitter and to my Discord community. So if you guys have not seen that yet, it's going to be linked into the description of this video. So go check that out if you haven't read that. But if you have, then just continue listening to the rest of this video. So, like I said, I'm going to kind of speak from the heart as much as I can. I'm not really great with kind of free, how do I phrase that? Without having a script in front of me when I'm doing like a YouTube video like this, to be quite honest. I feel a lot more comfortable when I'm like live streaming, if that makes any sense. But with that said, let's just get right into it. So, I already explained why there hasn't been content really coming out on the YouTube side of things. That part's very true. But on top of that, something that's been on my mind for a while, something that I've felt for a long, long time, has been an unfortunate thing. And it's just been, I guess, it's hard to say it, honestly. But the truth is, I just kind of feel unhappy with the direction Sea of Thieves has gone. Now, before I go into this any further, I do want to make it clear that I do love Sea of Thieves, and I wish nothing but the best for this game. I want this game to succeed. It's such a unique game. It's a game made by a company that has made so many games that I have so much nostalgia over. I mean, I can go on for hours about them. Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong Country series 1, 2, and 3, Donkey Kong 64. Those games are just they hold so many memories for me. And that's honestly what got me into Sea of Thieves, believe it or not. The fact that Rare made it, which is a crazy thing to say for a lot of people who probably listen to this. They're like, this guy's fucking crazy. But that's the truth. That's what pulled me into the game initially. But yeah, I've been streaming Sea of Thieves for, man, I think since beginning of 2021. It was around the end of 2020 that my 3 million loot haul video took off. I think now it has over 2 million views, and that's where a chunk of my community came from. That's what took off my streaming career and made me eventually get partner with Rare shortly after that video. And it's been a crazy adventure, and I've come across so many awesome people and met so many people that are now my friends and crewmates, or just part of my community since that time. And it's just been wonderful. It's been a great experience. It's been a lot of fun, and I've had so many fond memories throughout the last 2 years. We're coming up on 3. We're basically at 2.5 years at this point. But it's been awesome, and I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful for the opportunity that Rare has given me to be partnered with them and to live stream their game and just have so much fun and create so many memories with all my friends and everyone that's involved in my community. And I know a lot of people that can't tune into my streams that want to watch my YouTube videos that are highlights of my streams, or very rarely I'll do non-highlight related videos. And you guys look forward to it. You guys love my content. I get DMs about it all the time. I see your YouTube comments all the time about it, all the positive feedback and positive reactions to everything. And I'm very grateful for it. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for being part of my community, and whether you're on YouTube or you're on Twitch or both or Discord, wherever you are. Thank you. I I hate to talk in a negative, doomer mentality type of thing with Sea of Thieves, but it's just the truth. This is how I feel, and I want you guys to keep that in mind too. You guys are, you know, you're free to have your own opinions, and my opinion isn't fact. This is just how I feel. But I just feel like the game's been unfun for quite some time now. Updates have felt very dry. It just feels like they're not even updates, really. I mean, there's been some good ones, obviously, with some decent quality of life changes in the game that have been for the better. But I personally feel like they were just too late. I feel like I can't pinpoint where it all changed for me personally, but I do feel like it was around the time that seasons were announced. I noticed a decline in quality updates that felt filled with so much to do and so much to explore and just so much content to be had. I felt like the servers were so much more lively before seasons came out. Now, don't get me wrong. There's been plenty of times where during seasons, servers have felt lively and active here and there, but it always felt like there was just an update drop, whether it was a season or mid-season. An update drops, and things are, going crazy and awesome and active. There's chaos everywhere. There's For the Dams, Fort of Fortunes. There's all this stuff to do for the first, couple weeks, and then it's just a tumbleweed for up to 4 months. And it's just kind of depressing, honestly. It sucks because it's like I said earlier, I want this game to succeed. I want this game to grow and thrive and have a healthy community that just has more players coming in and feels like there's so much to do and so much activity going on. And I really think it's important to mention, as obvious as it may be, just to reiterate and just make it clear, I'm a content creator, so my perspective on this is going to be much different than the average player, especially like someone who's not like a sweaty player, someone that just got the game on Game Pass and they're casuals, basically, They're going to see through a different lens than I am. So just keep it in mind that this is just my opinion, and this is my experience as a content creator that plays Sea of Thieves full time. But anyway, yeah, I feel really burnt out from Sea of Thieves. I feel kind of upset with the direction the game has been going. I really don't agree with a lot of changes that have happened over the last several months. I just feel like it's slowly changing into something that I am not very fond of. I feel like as seasons have gone on, servers have gotten a lot more dry and empty. I feel like now this is something I've said on my live stream, and a lot of people disagree with me on this, and it's totally fair to disagree with me again, but I feel like Season 8 completely killed adventure mode, from a content creation perspective, at least. I mean, I used to really be a big server hopper. I love server hopping and finding, those funny hot mics. If any of you guys have seen my previous videos, I'm a really big fan of people that hot mic, whether they have no clue they're doing it or they do. That was like my primary content. That was like what I enjoyed doing the most. And just finding people doing silly things or stupid things or whatever it was. And it was such a double-edged sword, it feels like, because Season 8 gave us something that Rare took away, which was Arena. They pretty much revived it, and it felt good when it first came out. It really did. I liked it. Initially I felt like it was the greatest season that ever come out, and a lot of people still feel that way. And while I felt that way for the first month or two, it wasn't long until I realized that it killed adventure mode. And what I mean by that is, well, when you do a traditional server hop now, you could find a Reaper on the map, and sure, you could go play your shanty by the Pirate Legend hideout and go in there and check the war map to make sure if it's an hourglass or not. Think about how much time you're wasting doing that, first off. And then even if you don't do that, and by the time you gather supplies and try to set sail and head over to where they are, for all you know, they could vote up Hourglass anywhere between that time before you even get to them, and they dive. Now, this has been my experience from doing traditional hops, and a lot of people have told me, and I've heard it everywhere, that something you can do is just do Reaper Dive hops. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's basically where you do Hourglass, you get grade 5 Reaper, and then you can check the map in between fights, look for emissaries, and pretty much quote-unquote server hop that way. And that is a viable strat that you could do. But again, it just, for me, it just doesn't feel the same. And finding people that are, new players with hot mics, it just seems like it's so rare to find now and just very difficult to make content. That's how I've felt for a while. Like I said, even before Season 8 dropped, it still just felt really dull. I mean, Season 6 was a prime example. They postponed Season 7 for, I don't remember how long it was. I don't want to over-exaggerate here, but I think it was close to 6 months is how long Season 6 lasted, and then 7 came out. And now, as of the making of this video, we're in Season 9, and they postponed this season, or the next season, Season 10, as well. And what has Season 9 provided for us? There has been great quality of life changes, but when it comes down to content creation, from a content creator's perspective, there's really nothing there. That's been my gripe with all these seasons and just updates in general for as long as I can remember. I mean, I honestly couldn't tell you the last time a season or update that came out that was actually good. So, what am I getting at? Well, I'm not quitting Sea of Thieves. As of now, to be quite transparent with you guys, I can't. Because at the end of the day, it's my livelihood. It pays my bills. It gets me by. I'm going to continue playing Sea of Thieves while slowly transitioning into another game. As of now, I've been looking and considering a lot of different games. And if any of you guys have been watching my Twitch streams at all in the last couple weeks or couple months, honestly, you've been noticing that I've been doing a lot of Minecraft. I, believe it or not, I have never touched Minecraft in my entire life. Up until, I want to say, about 4 months ago, maybe. It was right before my last Lootathon for my regular Twitch viewers, which was in February. The beginning of February was when that happened. So I can't do math right now. I'm really tired and my head hurts, but it was some point around there was when I first touched Minecraft. And before then, yeah, never watched gameplay on it, never learned anything about it. It's all been new to me. And honestly, it's just been a refreshing feeling to play another game, first off, and on top of that, a game I've never touched and know nothing about, and just relearning a new game and just experiencing that feeling all over again and genuinely enjoying it has been a lot of fun. And it's like I said, it's been a nice change. And it's also really awesome because so many of my viewers that are in my community on Twitch have been genuinely interested to see my progression in the game and interact with me while I'm live streaming Minecraft. Whereas if I were to do that with another game, depending on the game, just majority of people just weren't as interested as they were with Minecraft. And I think it makes sense with this kind of game since it's they're both on Game Pass, Sea of Thieves and Minecraft, and they both have a similar audience. And I think the other thing, too, is that practically everyone and their mother has played Minecraft, apparently, except me. So it's a very unique situation. And I think moving forward, I'm going to be doing Sea of Thieves content on YouTube, and I'm going to pretty soon start Instagram Reels and do TikTok. I had a TikTok. I tried uploading content on there, and then I fell behind for the same reasons as I did with YouTube. So that was a bit MIA. But moving forward, we're going to be using those 3 platforms, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, all in shorts format across all 3 of them. And alongside that, we're going to be doing regular length videos here on YouTube still, where it's Sea of Thieves. But just like the short format content, you're going to see Minecraft as well moving forward. I'm going to see where it takes me, if anywhere. If it doesn't take me anywhere, it doesn't work out, then hey, no big deal. I'll move on to another game. Worst case scenario, I stop streaming, I stop content creation, and I go do something else with my life. So this is where I'm at. This is where I've been at. This is how I felt. I feel like I owe you guys an explanation here on YouTube. For those that just had no clue what was going on and wondering, where have I been? Where's my content been? Because so many people, even on my Twitch streams, have come in and just asked me, hey, when's your next YouTube video? And it's something that I'm very aware of, and I feel very, very bad. But like I said in the beginning, guys, there's a lot of stuff has happened in my personal life that has greatly affected my mental health and took its toll on me over the last 8 months. But I've been recovering and been feeling a lot better. And I think a lot of people have noticed that, especially on the Twitch side of things, when they see me live now versus any point before I made my statement. They could tell that something was off about me. Like, I just wasn't as cheerful. I wasn't as talkative or social. It felt very like flat personality. You know what I mean? But since then, since I made my statement, I have felt a lot more energetic, a lot better, just mentally, just happier. And I'm really thankful for that. And I'm really thankful that I have a community in general that is as supportive as they are to allow me to keep doing what I do right now. But it's like I said, whenever the day comes where I'm no longer doing content creation for my job and for a living to support myself, to support Mercy and support, my family, that so be it. The way I see it, I guess I'm pretty optimistic about it. I see it in a way of, as corny as it sounds, when one door closes, another opens. So if my calling in life isn't being full-time content creation for the rest of my life, or as long as I'm able to go, for however long that is, not a big deal. I just see it as moving on to something else greater, and something better awaits for me. So I've ranted long enough. I just wanted to get this out of the way, be transparent with you guys, and let you all know where I've been, what I've been up to, and how I feel. I think it's really important, and I feel a lot better now, honestly, after getting all that off my chest. So as far as when the next video will be, like when the next real video will be on YouTube, as of now, I'm not sure yet. It will be soon. I actually hired a second editor so that one person will be doing short format content and the other, my original editor, will be doing regular YouTube length content as well. And we're just basically building up an archive to have and uploading all of that on one place and spreading I don't know how to phrase it because I'm really tired, sorry, multi-posting content at once on one website. So that's basically what my plan is moving forward. And like I said, you're going to be seeing Minecraft alongside of Sea of Thieves. And I hope you guys are interested enough to check out the streams whenever we do Minecraft streams. They're kind of random. Usually I start out with Sea of Thieves and then I move into Minecraft a couple hours in. And then Fridays are always just Minecraft. So I'm nervous, but also excited to see where it takes me. And I hope you guys are in for the ride on this journey with Minecraft and just moving forward in general. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. I know this is a little bit of a lengthy video. I didn't expect it to be nearly 20 minutes, but I am done. I'm done ranting, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.